everyone. Today we've got another Grand Theft Auto 6 leak. DJ Khaled, where you at? Another one. So I know these are getting a bit repetitive, but they're so fun to make, and these leaks seem to be getting bigger, and better. And obviously they're fake, but people are putting more effort into them. In this GTA 6 leak, we have a supposed Rockstar Games employee telling us the whole plot of GTA 6, radio stations, new features, returning characters like Michael and Amanda, Lamar, and so much more. Well, today I'm going to be the bearer of bad news as always, and I'm going to tell y'all why this is fake. Later on in the video, we also do have a sponsor. Please don't get mad at me. If you support me and my channel, you'll understand. I haven't done a sponsor in 2 years. I wouldn't actually promote something I don't endorse. I know, everybody says that. So later on when the sponsor does pop up, if you just want to skip ahead 1 minute, that's all you got to do. And also, if we could set a like goal of 3,000 likes on this video, that would be awesome. Means a lot. Little love goes a long way. And when you come to ZacCoxTV, we're only going to promote the truth. So you won't hear me saying, hey, this leak might be real. I'm not going to hype y'all up because we're all eager for GTA 6. Unfortunately, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. What I am going to tell you is that these leaks are fake, and I'm going to tell you why. So, that said, let's take a look at GTA 6, the storyline, returning characters, and this Rockstar Games employee. Forget everything you think you know about mobile games, because one of the most ambitious RPG projects of 2019 has just been released, and it's going to change everything. Introducing Raid Shadow Legends. Playing Raid is one of the most immersive experiences you're going to find on a smartphone, and it can only be really compared to the biggest PC and console titles out today. And you know what the best part about it is? It's totally free. And personally, I think this game is amazing, but you don't just have to take my word for it. Who am I? With over 350,000 reviews, Raid has almost a perfect score on the Play Store. This game is growing super fast, and the highly anticipated new Faction Wars feature is now live. And also, there is a new amazing rewards program for new players. You get a daily login reward for the first 90 days that you play Raid Shadow Legends. Go to the video description, use my special links to receive 50,000 free silver and a free epic champion as part of the new player program to start your journey with Raid Shadow Legends. Check them out. First link in the description. So, what is this leak consisted of? Well, this is from Floating Pineapple on Reddit. This is a very, very long leak. As you can see here, this man has provided tons of intel about GTA 6, from radio stations, the whole storyline, start to finish, gameplay dynamics, new features, characters, things of that, strangers and freaks even. He's wrote out this whole game, but it's very, very fake. And because of that, I'm not going to have to go into too much detail and read through this whole thing to debunk this. So, firstly, what he's done is something that most people actually don't do when they do these GTA 6 leaks. This man provided proof that he works at Rockstar Games with an ID badge that he uses to get in and out of work. Now, he says that my name is blurred for my protection, which is true because you sign NDAs working for these companies. There's very, very, very severe ramifications for breaking these NDAs. For example, you could be sued for $1 million, and the average person does not have $1 million, even a game developer. So, check out this ID badge here. He's got it blurred out. It's just got a Rockstar logo card. It's just this Rockstar logo printed on this card. And he's got a little Snapchat caption that says, a Rockstar logo with an ID photo and a 2019-2020 date. Well, I don't see the 2019-2020 date. All I see here is this plastic card, which are very, very easy to make, with a Rockstar Games logo printed on it. And it's inside a clear plastic protective case that looks to be beat up. Now, I'm not sure what he went through to fake this, but this is fake. I'm not sure what the actual Rockstar ID badges look like. It could be an employee ID badge. Maybe he bought it off eBay for some reason. Maybe he knows somebody who used to work at Rockstar Games and has one. There's that option. Or he created this himself. To create these cards, most IDs that you do have in the United States at least are made out of like a real thin PVC. So anybody can buy that, or you can go onto any website, have fake IDs made, different things, upload a logo and have a custom ID made. You can do that anywhere. You can buy the clear plastic protective cases to slip them in as well. And, you know, this is stuff you would put a lanyard on and wear around your neck or just keep it in your pocket or something like that. But you can buy these things, these clear protective cases, and you know what all you got to do to make them look worn out is take them into your driveway, take them on your sidewalk, scrape them up and down really, really hard. That's going to beat up the edges. Get a lighter, burn some of the edges to make them look old and worn out and worn and rubbed and things like that. Throw a little bit of muck and guck and Play-Doh on the card itself, and guess what? Now you've got an old-looking ID badge. Pretty simple to do there. So I don't believe this guy works at Rockstar Games. Definitely fake, but good try. You're not getting past me, and I'm a very optimistic guy. If I were... Most of the time I'm optimistic. I would say this is real. This is a potential. This could be real. I just know this is fake, and that's what I want to share with y'all. That way nobody gets misconstrued and believes some fake information. Now, what else do we have? Well, we've got the storyline for GTA 6, and I'm just going to touch base on the first 3 lines and paragraphs because that's all we need to know that this is fake. So, he says, first off, I'd like to state that all previous leaks about GTA 6 is a hoax. All of the leaks regarding GTA 6 taking place in any area other than Vice City is a hoax. I will be breaking down the characters, storyline, and more. Grand Theft Auto 6 is designed to be the most developed video game in history and redefine open sandbox games, letting the player fully immerse in the world and storyline. In Grand Theft Auto 6, the game will take place in Vice City, but the previous storyline leaks, etc., is all fake. And he's using is instead of are. I feel like maybe I'm the one wrong here about that, but I feel like his grammar's a little off. Anyways, the plot is completely different. The plot is completely different. I want y'all to just remember those words. The game will host 3 protagonists, one being a middle-aged white man named Jonathan Brooks, but is often referred to as John. John is going through a midlife crisis and lives on the returning area called Starfish Island. John is essentially a lifelong career criminal and exposes the player to a new crime element, fraud. John was born in Carcer City and moved to Vice City at the age of 17. After running away from his foster parents, not much is known about his previous life before then, except he was in a very poor family. So, he said the plot is completely different. The first of 3 protagonists he describes is a middle-aged white man who's known crime and heists and all that stuff his whole life. He's going through a midlife crisis. He's from Carcer City. That's Michael. That's Michael DeSanta. Okay, let's move on. John got into the fraud game in the early 2000s, and he's 38 in-game. He earned his money through many fraudulent activities, like credit card fraud, bank fraud, and did a few small bank jobs, and laundered his money with his own car wash business. Okay, Walter White. He lives in a $1.8 million mansion that he bought with his illicit gains, and the FIB are on to him. He borrows money from the local gang in Little Haiti, where fraud is very prevalent, and he starts getting back into his older habits to pay off the gang. The FIB notices this and ends up doing dirty work, or he ends up doing dirty work for the FIB in order to keep his freedom. That's Michael DeSanta and Dave Norton from GTA 5. Okay, well, let's see if maybe anything else can be real. The second character is Samuel Shada Stevens, who is a member of the Haitian gang. He is black, Haitian-based character with more character development than Franklin in GTA 5. He's 26 in-game. I want to add that in GTA 5, Franklin is 25 years old, and this guy is also the same age or a year younger than Franklin, so, like, come on there. The game also focuses more on crime and the gang element. The player will experience the brutal reality of the gang life in Vice City and the slums of Little Haiti, from loan sharking and repossessing the unreliable clients to brokering the sales. Like, repossessing? Come on, that's the work we do for Simeon. That being kilos of cocaine for the South American cartel. Samuel lives in a Section 8 apartment in the Little Haiti neighborhood with his grandmother, Amy. Franklin lives with his aunt, Denise. Like, come on now. This is so fake, and it's fun reading this. Samuel wants to move out of the hood but loves the gang lifestyle. This gets him caught up in the FIB drama with John, Franklin, and Michael. The FIB cuts him a deal also if he can snitch out his gang, which the player can choose to cooperate or refuse. This will change the storyline of Samuel dramatically. The third character is a man named Xavier Gonzalez. Xavier is a Latino man born in Vice City. He's 40 years old and a cocaine kingpin. He lives in downtown Vice City in his lavish $1.5 million penthouse. Xavier is friends with John from the beginning of the story, Trevor and Michael. Xavier is a part of the story no matter what option you choose, providing cocaine to John to sell, or providing cocaine to both John and Samuel to sell together and to strengthen the gang's funds. The gang system is similar to Red Dead Redemption 2, all these different elements. Xavier is also tied directly to the nightclub business as well, having stakes in the returning Malibu Club, now run by the Jimenez family and Latina Mafia, who is ties directly to the South American cartel. Well, Trevor bought a strip club, or he kind of stole one, so same thing there. This is so fake because he said that the plot is way different and it's the same thing. Rockstar is not going to do the same thing. That's a great way to burn the series into the ground. I would play Saints Row over GTA 6 if that was the case. Not really, I'd play both. But nonetheless, that right there is totally fake. This leak goes on for way, way, way more. It's interesting if you want to read through it, but all I had to do right there was read those to y'all, tell you that they're fake in case you didn't already know, because Rockstar isn't going to repeat the same storyline. Every GTA is different. Yeah, there's certain things that are similar in their own ways, but the same storyline, come on now, not happening. So 100% fake, ID badge, fake, nice try. I want to thank y'all so much for reaching out to me and letting me know about this, because I actually didn't know about this. So thank you to everybody who did send me a message and a link to this leak. I'm very honored, and hopefully y'all enjoyed the video enough to give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to stick around. That way you never miss out on another video game upload. Upload almost every single day, and I'm going to spit the truth to y'all. I'm going to give y'all the facts. Come here, you're going to get the facts. And the day you don't, well, you can unsubscribe. So thank y'all for tuning in. Love you so much. I'm Zach Cox. Have a great weekend, and I will see you in the next video.